Now, I actually mostly just feel sorry for Joe.
Why?
Because Joe had a complex. He's developing a complex recently.
Oh yeah.
Because every time we go live on a Thursday and I'm not there, the gifted members are really low.
Yeah.
Do you know officially what the number was last night for the gifted members on the game stream?
Was it 1?
No, it was 4. 4. Right. Now, importantly, that wasn't the number of attempted gifted memberships.
Yeah.
That was the number that YouTube actually registered and actually handed out. The poor old Joe, 4. In the day stream, which was Joe and Dan, 75 it registered, right? Which is hilarious because Matt O'Reilly on the day stream yesterday alone gifted 150.
Amazing.
But it probably didn't give them all out and he's probably going to get a refund, which means we don't make the money. So yesterday, what he managed to do on a double Joe stream day is he managed to do 79. Which is not his fault, but I feel sorry for him because he's going to feel like it's fault because before we even went live tonight, Stu's gifted 10. Thank you so much, Stu. Kev's gifted 1. Yeston's gifted 1. It's given all of them out. Mordyhammer's just gifted 5. It looks like it's giving them all out. Like, what's going on?
So somebody sent me something on Discord. I don't know what their YouTube name is, but they sent me another YouTuber who's done a whole video about what on earth is going on in YouTube land.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on.
And then you said this morning, because I showed you it this morning, and you said several big YouTubers have done a video, and what this video was talking about was how the viewership is half, sometimes less than half, but the likes are up. So how are the likes up if the viewership
My likes aren't
so low?
up, but they're the same. They're similar.
So something's
very
not,
weird.
As you say, the math ain't mathin'.
So yesterday was incredibly frustrated. If you were involved yesterday, thank you so much to everybody who tried. I think I worked out that somewhere near 300 members tried to get gifted yesterday.
Yeah.
But 79 gave out. What I will say to all of you people who got involved yesterday, if you did gift and your memberships got stuck and didn't get gifted, please keep an eye on your bank over the next couple of days. And if required, speak to YouTube, because I don't know how this works. But in the past, I know that people that have gifted and it hasn't given it out, YouTube has refunded them because the memberships, they didn't do what they've paid to do, right? So I'm going to keep checking. On tomorrow, I should have an idea, because of the way YouTube works, tomorrow I should have an idea as to whether yesterday's streams registered all the revenue or only the stuff that got given out, and I won't know until tomorrow. And even then, I have to take a best guess, did it or didn't it, because I don't get the individual breakdown from show per show. So we'll have to see. I got gifted at like 2 a.m. That's the other thing that it has been doing lately. So since historically when it didn't give them out at all, what it's been doing in like the last year is it's been waiting until random time at night and then gifting it out and handing it out anyway. And I'm hoping that's what it did, but I don't know. So for all of you that took part, thank you so much. You're all amazing. You're incredible. And I love the fact that some of you just switched to the fucking super chats, which is insane. You can try and smash the super chat record tonight if you want. It's high though. It's quite high. You can do that instead if you want to. But thank you everybody. You're amazing. It just feels like lately with the snaps and the membership tracker, which is actually a Streamlabs thing, not a YouTube thing, and people are having issues in chat. So people are I'm having the same problem. People type in a message, hitting go, it just goes error. Type a message, hit go, error.
What, in
the chat box.
Oh wow. And
I've been having the issue lately as well. And I've been having the issue on other streamers and on my own. And I'm like, have they got what? Are YouTube trying to fuck me here? What's going on?
Yeah, specifically you.
Yeah, why me?
Of all the YouTubers, they've come after you.
Why me?
Mr. Beast? Nah. Nah, we want smaller fish than that.
Yeah, let's not go after the ones making us loads of money.
Yeah, not those guys.
Let's go after the ones putting loads of 4K content up, using all of our bandwidth and making not very much money.
The incredibly niche YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm not making them enough to justify the amount of storage space I'm using for 4K content. That's what's going on.
Let's go after this guy. He does Warhammer and motorbikes and Lego and football. This guy's got too many fingers in pies. We need to go after this guy.
Oh, brilliant. So yeah, it's just one of those things where like Wednesday was as a stream, right? Wednesday was pretty disastrous for us. And then Thursday, everyone went, nah, come on, we'll help him out. And YouTube went, nah, fuck him. That's what happened. And it's a pretty stressful time right now. It's a pretty stressful time right now for a multitude of reasons, with things like Hobby House, etc. But it is a pretty stressful time right now. And oh my God.
You do 40k?
No, 4K. Read it properly.
Oh my God, I'm tired.
Yeah, we are pretty fatigued.
We were about to throw the dishwasher out the window earlier. Because everything is just pooling water.
You put everything in the dishwasher.
I don't know what's going on.
In a way in which it won't pool water. And then what happens is you shut the dishwasher and the fucking dishwasher goblins get in there and they turn it all the other way up. So when you reopen the dishwasher, all the glasses and cups and caps and tops and fucking measuring cups are all the way up to be full of dirty dishwater. It's not clean then, is it? 'Cause it's got dirty dishwasher water in it.
Pull it out and it goes...
Warhammer football, Lego and bikes, lad.
And vag.
Imagine if Warhammer did a charity football game.
I think it'd kill some people, I'll be honest. Yeah, anyway, you're amazing. If you haven't already, please make sure you smash those magical buttons for us. Why does it keep doing it? I wonder if I can change it in studio mode. It's really fucking starting to annoy me out. Right, let's press that button there. Let's go.
Hello, team.
Hey, Dave. Thanks for the $2. Thanks, Dave, for the $2 as well. You're amazing. Yeah. If I now go back to normal mode and I press it. There we go. Good. Okay, we fixed it.
What did it do?
It does this weird screen stinger transition thing, which I don't want it to do. It's since we've reset the stream because it fucked everything, remember? The dishwasher has contracted the headphone curse since with AirPods they can't get tangled in pockets anymore. Exactly, yeah. Honestly, I don't understand, right? My youngster has headphones for his iPad, my youngest, which plugs into his iPad, right? And they're like normal wired headphones, cheap fucking 10 quid ones, whatever they are, right? And I don't understand how I can untangle them and I hand them to him and then half an hour later it looks like Mr. fucking Tickle.
Yeah.
Or Mr. Messy, sorry. Oh, fuck it. And I'm like, how have you done this? Have you just gone
I spend
in your hands?
A good sort of 2 minutes every time untangling them for him, and he gives them, all he does is take them out of his ears and he gets to the end and then he gives them to me and I wrap them up nicely and put them in the same pocket of my bag so he knows where they are. Something happens in that pocket.
Yeah, fucking pisses me.
I should start writing down all the 2 minutes I spend.
Anyway, in the meantime, chat, there has been a development in the world of 40k this evening. At 7 PM, a Warcom article went live, which wasn't supposed to have gone live. Well, it was supposed to have gone live, but it wasn't supposed to have happened today. Right? I don't know if you guys have seen it, if you've caught it, but the Balance Dataslate dropped at 7 PM this evening. Can confirm, was not supposed to drop at 7 PM this evening. Joe's app, I found this out earlier today. Joe's app did an update today on Android around, I think, like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And he was like, my app's done an update, and it's, right, you guys all know this. I'm not breaking anything by telling you this, right? But the Balance Dataslate was due next week. Of course, we already knew what was coming, right? We knew when and what. That's not a spoiler, right? You guys know that already. So I'm not giving you anything there that I shouldn't be giving you, right? The Balance Dataslate was due next week. I had been given all the information. I had been on a call about it. I say given all the information, given like reasons and stuff like that. I've been on a call about it. It was supposed to come next week. It gives you some time to read it all and digest it all and kind of figure out what's going on so we can give you kind of a balanced opinion and approach as to the Balance Dataslate. This app update happened earlier, and I don't know if it was for like the Raven Guard and Imperial Fist stuff or not. I'm not sure why the app got pushed, but the app got pushed. Joe got an update. I didn't get an update. And what it did is not only did it push, not only did it push the stuff that it was supposed to, it also pushed all the Balance Dataslate updates, right? So Joe was like, mine's been updated with the stuff that people aren't supposed to know yet. And I was like, oh, interesting. Anyway.
Can I get a hell yeah for cheaper redeemer? Now I have even more reason to run it in my SW comp list. Time to purify the stars in Old Father's name.
Cheaper redeemer is always better, right? Thank you so much. You're a legend. So yeah, so we were like, the common folk aren't supposed to know that yet. That's interesting. So I was like, that's not supposed to happen. Anyway, we then got an email going, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen, but because it's now plastered all over fucking Reddit and plenty of people are already talking about it, we're going to let you talk about it when it goes live on the website tonight at 7 o'clock. And it did, right? So we can now talk about Balance Dataslate, but...
My wife gave me an envelope marked not to be opened until 2026. Inside was a list of reasons why I can't be trusted to carry out simple instructions.
Thanks, Stu. So I had some intent over the weekend to sit and consume it properly so that next week I could talk to you guys about it and understand a little bit better some of the changes and what's happened. It's more important for me personally for factions I don't really play. I've not had the chance to do that, I'm going to be honest. So we could talk Balance Dataslate, but normally I'm like, oh yeah, I know the change you're on about. And I might not know the change you're on about. If you've got any questions, stick them on Super Chats. I'm sure I can open it and have a look if I need to. There's been some interesting changes. Joe got excited because Flawless Blades went up to 4 attacks each. He thinks they're really good now. All they've done is gain an attack. I don't think they're that great, but he thinks they're really good now. There's some other changes. Tom's very happy about his Exalted 8-bound, for example. But yeah, it's a bit early. It wasn't supposed to be yet. And your apps will eventually be updated. They are coming. There's a Warhammer article about it. But the translations to other languages hadn't been fully completed yet. So it's going to take a while before they get it all out because it was supposed to happen next week, right? So, yeah, there you go. Right. Otherwise, if you're new here, it's a Friday night show. So, yeah, we can talk about 40k stuff. We can talk about Balance Dataslate if you've got questions. Specifically, if you've got questions. But because it's a Friday night show, we typically don't normally just talk about Warhammer. In fact, if you are new here, it might come to your surprise that we talk about fucking anything. So you feel free to stick anything on a postcard and ask Luce and I about it. We will inevitably have conversations that will fuck off in 5 different directions. We'll talk about different things. We'll talk about how I nearly fought a man today.
Oh, yeah. And that was even before the dishwasher annoyed us.
Yeah.
Why no Hammerfall Deep Strike? Give you SITGW.
Give you SIT. Give you SIT. Exactly. Thank you, Star, for the $2. Importantly, one of the things to note is for the competitive play, for tournament play, they have got rid of challenger cards. Gone. No challenger cards. Interesting, eh? Exotic 8-bound change is great. Share about 4 trees, but I guess I'll be going on a different direction now. Exotic 8-bounder in Nightmare, you know?
Necron FAQ clarifying Resorb is peak. You can see the bad behavior that led to this exact thing needing to be written down, you bastards.
I maintain that half the problem, I maintain this, Kaz, and I stick to my guns here. Half the problem with 40k's rules isn't 40k's rules, it's the fuckers reading them. Newsflash, YouTube is fucking everyone. It's doing a good job right now, Rob. I'll be honest. No challenger cards. Only for tournament play, Dave. Only for tournament play. Because guess what? People have been abusing them too much.
A shop assistant fought off an armed robber with a labeling gun. Police are looking for a man with a price on his head.
Thank you, Stu.
Have you
Shit
seen,
jokes are the best.
Have you seen the really, really old guy who's American? He does like one-liners in stand-up comedy.
Maybe.
Removing challenger cards, cowards.
Cowards. Paddy says, I managed to do that entire life of challenger cards without ever get one. Well, we use twists, so twists were never in play in competitive. We use twists. We'll probably, for streams, continue to use challenger cards because they're fun. And they actually have never broke the... Well, I don't think they've ever broke the game on stream. I don't think there's a single stream game I can think of where challenger cards have flat broke it.
The really, really old guy who does comedy, one of his one-liners was, I recently got some new hearing aids. Now I can hear the safe word. It was funny.
Life is fucking the rest of us. Oh, yeah.
Sangard. Spears. Yay.
The spears fuck now, Jill, don't they? The spears are good now. I was an advocate for the spears anyway, and now they're super good. So, you know. Thank you for the $5, you're a legend. Folk moaning about challenge cards is a skill issue. Don't blame me, you know I'm right. Well, yeah, maybe. Anyway, I hope you've all had a great week for the most part. It's been stressful here because YouTube keeps trying to fucking insert itself in me. I did email my partner manager last night.
Oh yeah.
And she did reply to me this morning.
I thought you had a man partner manager.
No, they change every 6 months. Which is really frustrating because the second you make any progress and get to know someone, they change. Which is really fucking... So you get to know your partner manager, you start to understand how they work, they start to help you a bit and give you some hints and tips, and they go, by the way, I'm off, it's changing now. You're like, for fuck's sake. Then they give you another partner manager, they're like, cool, so let's book in a call so I can take a look at your channel. I'm like, why? I've just done this 4 fucking times over the last 2 years.
I wonder if that's to stop any kind of favoritism or...
I don't know, but it's really irritating. And on one occasion, there was one guy I had called George, and I was like, can I just keep you? Because for fuck's sake, I'm going to have to go through this whole fucking process
I remember George.
all over again.
He got you your tick.
Yeah, he did, yeah. The verified one, not like a bug in my neck.
Not like a Lyme disease sharing.
And I was like, can I just keep you? He's like, no, I have to change. I have no choice. Oh, God.
What's the biggest city in America? Obesity, smiley face emoji.
Oh, man.
Least favorite 40k faction and unit.
Least favorite factions, G's to the Colts. Like, easy. Least favorite unit's harder.
When buying a biscuit multi-pack from the superstore with malted milk, custard creams, bourbons, and shortcake biscuits, what order do you eat them in?
Custard creams first, then chocolate bourbons, then the shortcakes, and the malted milk stay in the cupboard till they go soft and get binned.
No.
That's the rules.
The shortcake biscuits go in your lunchbox. Because when you're absolutely starving, then they're acceptable.
Okay.
The bourbons, keep them for a treat. They're your favourites. Keep them for a treat. The custard creams is just sugar. So therefore, when you've run out of sugar in the house and you need a cup of tea, get your custard creams because that helps level out the lack of sugar in your tea. And then the malted milks, that's when, like, I don't know, your friend that's had a baby and they're teething, get those bad boys out.
Least favourite unit, that's hard. That's a really difficult one. I'm trying to think of the most oppressive unit that I face. Like the one that just fucking, there's nothing you can do about it. It just bends you over. I don't know, that's a difficult one, Garsty. I'm really trying to think about that one right now. My least favourite faction is G's to the Cult. Like, I don't really care for the model range. I don't really care for the playstyle. I don't have an interest in painting hundreds and hundreds of little gribblies. It's just, it's dull. It's dull.
No biscuit should be unloved, you heathen.
Molten Books can get the C, Dave. I'm sorry. Bin him. Bin him. Not interested. Jill said bourbons, custard creams, bin the rest. She's binning the shortcakes too.
I was not sure why the doctor prescribed me LSD for my constipation, until I saw a dragon and I shit myself.
Custard cream's a peak. The boys last Friday, Saturday? What was their pick your own food day? Was that Friday last week, Saturday? I don't remember.
No, I can't remember. I've slept since then.
So one of the days last week, I think it might have been Friday, right? The boys had a challenge. They were allowed to go to Morrison's, which is our local supermarket, and they were given £15 each.
Yeah.
To spend on essentially whatever they want.
Because I go on at them about fruit and veg all the time.
we hammer fruit and veg and healthy food and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, you know what? Here's £15 each. Go mad. And it's not something we do very often. And off they went. And they came home and they had their little baskets each with all their treat food. And I came in and I was like instantly jealous. Like, I want that life. If I see another fucking lentil or chickpea, I might kill a person. I want that life. And Lucy's like, you should do the same. I was like, I'm going to do the same. So I went over to Morrison's and I challenged myself to not do it for £15, but to do it for £10.
Yeah.
Do you know what that experience was? That experience was, fuck me, how expensive has everything got?
Yeah.
You don't get a lot now.
No. Food shopping in general is just an exercise in how to make the same amount of money spread even thinner.
But I think it was 60 or 70p for a pack of custard creams. That went in the basket.
Yeah.
How many screams of angry Warhammer players does it take to fill the void? Just one, then it echoes everywhere. Most hated is Lee Mart's leading jump assault intercessors, irritating to kill, way over punches up.
That's it. Thanks, Gareth, for the orange one as well. You're a legend. What a fucking hero. Does it punch up that much? I've not really faced it. I'm just trying to think of the units that I come across and you're like, you've not thought about. Like, for me, hated units are when you get to an event or a tournament, right? You come up against a unit and you're like, you've not thought about this. You've just taken it because you know it's hard to kill. It does punch up is a great way of putting it. It does way more damage than it should for its points. And, you know, like fucking crisis suits with shield, like nonsense things with an irritating number of wounds per model.
How much fun will Joe have against Buddy's Tau with the Riptide buff?
What was the buff? Was it just a strength buff? It was just a strength buff for the Iron Accelerator, right? Was that what it was? I can't remember. Like I said, I'll be honest with you. When they dropped it this evening, I sat here and I started to read it. I was like, I should know this for the stream. But on a Friday, there's a bunch of shit that happens before the show because the show's so late, right? Because the show's at like 9, we finish at 10:30, 11, because it sometimes goes over after dark because I'm drinking mead and enjoying myself. Luce and I will then literally let the dog out, have a shower, go to bed, right?
This is why we are good friends. Liam goes for custard creams, Luce is by scenario. I am happy to lick the crumbs from the packet. I love any biscuit. So we let the dog out, we fucking go up for showers, go to bed. That's after the night stream. So normally when we finish the stream at like 9, we'll chill out, we'll grab maybe a light bite to eat. What I'm starting to do on Mondays and Wednesdays is go to the gym after the stream. I only managed it Monday this week because I was fucked on Wednesday. But still, that's the whole concept, right? Go to the gym, come back 11 o'clock, have a shower, go to bed. So before stream on Fridays is bed making, housework, fucking... It's nice to finish the show and the house is like done. And you can just go to bed and get up the next day and it's clean and tidy, right? So I started reading it and I was like there's a lot. There's a lot of documents and I was like, I fucking can't be bothered. So I remember them saying they've changed the strength accelerator on the call, but I haven't looked at the fucking data slate. So strength 10 now overcharged. What was it before? 20 Skaven Death Masters as an entire 2k list. Amazing, love it. Oh, I actually quite like a rich tea, to be fair. You can't dunk it. You're right, you can't dunk it, but I like a rich tea. If you dunk it, it disintegrates.
Yeah, they're undunkable.
Yeah. Undunkable is the way. Strength 8 got up 2, both normal overcharge. That's good, right? That's decent. I'm a fan. I know Slaughterbounds went up to strength 10 base as well. So if you put them in Berserker Warbound, they go up to strength 12. Which is insane. In new Toughness 11 Nightmare, that's mad good, by the way. Especially now Exalted 8-bound get +1 damage against fucking vehicles. Garibaldi's. What's a Garibaldi?
I always thought a Garibaldi was the same as a fig roll, but it's not. I think a Garibaldi is the one that's got the little currants in.
Oh, I like those.
I think they're Garibaldis.
Jess says, I try to be good with my food and you guys are here tempting me with biscuits. Is a biscuit cheating? I don't feel like it is. I feel like biscuits are fine. You can dunk a rich tea. Just need to be quick with a good wrist action. Yep. You know the lonely guys. Gone. Amazing. Love you, Kev. Squashed fly biscuit. What's a fly biscuit? You're all saying things now that I don't understand. I think the same should apply to Magnus and Morty as well, probably, says Eon. Who are you replying to? Necromancer. What's he said? What are we arguing over? Are we talking about Fulgrim and the most pointless rules update in existence? I have opinions. I have opinions. A biscuit, yeah. A couple of biscuits not cheating. If you sit there and smash the whole packet, that's a problem.
Yeah.
But if you have like 2 biscuits treat yourself.
Have you ever seen what the portion suggestion is of things like custard creams?
I don't want to know, Luce, do I?
You won't, yeah. If you were to stick to the portion control of all of your favourite foods, you would weep. Things like, you know, your Ritz sandwich crackers.
Garibaldi's are the flat, shiny glazed cracker types with raisins in them. I can eat those. But then I'm like, I fucking love raisins. I like fruit and fibre breakfast, only because, cereal that is, sorry, only because it has raisins in it. And this morning, Luce bought me a bowl of fruit and fibre, right? Mm-hmm. And it had, in a whole bowl of fruit and fibre, I was fucking livid, 3 raisins. I already knew how the day was going to go at that point. 3 raisins in a whole bowl of fruit and fibre.
Oh, next time I'll put a handful in.
I already knew how the day was going to go at that point. I'm going to be honest with you, chat, right? The gifted memberships and the donations are very, very welcome tonight because I bought a new visor, right? This, right, let me tell a story. This is my bike helmet, okay, that I wear, right? It has a camera mounted on the front for all of my content, right? It has normally a thing mounted here for my comms to all the people that I ride with. It has a little microphone thing, like it's all kitted out, right? It's quite an expensive helmet on the whole. It kind of needs updating now. It's quite an old one. It's not the latest safety rating, right? But that's my helmet. This is a transition visor, okay? And that transition visor is fancy because, as you can see, in the office with no sunlight, you can see through the visor, right? It's just got a sort of lightly tinted in gold. And that's because at night time, because now we're starting to go into like autumn and winter. So when we go into autumn and winter, it's important to have a visor that you can see out of in the dark. If I hang on. If I grab my normal visor, this is my normal visor.
I like raisins, my rabbit makes loads a day. Yum.
This is my normal visor, right? This visor is a mirrored visor. Once this is on the helmet, you can't see into it. More importantly, if you're riding at night time, you can't see fucking shit out of it because it's tinted, right? But in the summer, it's wonderful. Because in the summer, when it's bright as fuck, this is really good, right? So that's my normal visor for summer. I've now bought a nice fancy, and the transition visors are quite expensive because they're reactive, right? They react to light. Photochromatic, I think they call it. I think that's the official phrase.
It's very fancy.
Right? It turned up on Tuesday. I was very excited. Very excited. Wednesday, I fitted it to the helmet. Very excited. Yesterday, used it, right? Rode to work on it, rode to bike night or kissing club as Joe calls it, right? Rode to kissing club, rode back to, where is it? Where did I go to last night? The beach, and then back home, right? Mm-hmm. And it's in the dark and all that kind of, it was fucking brilliant. I loved it. I was so happy with it. I was like, oh, this is great. I'm so happy with this visor. Because it was dark in the daytime, light in the nighttime. Amazing, right? This morning, I got on the bike to go to my barber's, right, to get my hair cut. Because that's what I do every other Friday, okay? I took the helmet, put my helmet on, and off I went, right? Super happy. Now, my barber lives on a road, which is a normal road, right? One-way street. But in the UK, and this is going to sound weird to Americans, but in the UK, you have, like, dashed lines for parking. Right? Do you know what I mean? Like dashed lines for parking, and in that parking it's side of the road, and if you have someone parked both sides of the road in the UK, you can only fit a single car down the middle, right? That's how it works. In America, if you have a car parked either side, you could probably get 2 fucking semi trucks down the middle because the wires are just so road, The roads are just so wide. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter if you've got cars parked on the side. It doesn't make any difference. You can still move full traffic down. What we also have in this country, weirdly, is you have boxed off sections where people's houses are on the road, and what they do is they put like a little like eye on the road, is the best way I can explain it. So it's like a white line across the front of the person's driveway with a light, and that's saying you can't park in that part of the part that's allowed for parking. Fucking really stupid. But it's easier than going little box, little box, little box. So do one big box and just put white lines in, right? So I pulled up where my barber is, went past his house, did a U-turn in the road and came back, and there was a section that was in the parking area, not in the white lines. I pulled right up to the white line, stopped, got off the bike, and I was putting the lock in. And as I was putting the lock in and I stood up, there was a car in the road facing me. So I'm facing that way with the bike, they're facing that way, right? And as I got up from putting the lock on, I nearly hit the car. He was that close to me. I was like, what the fuck? So I took my helmet off, looked at him, and he wound his window down. He was like, I can't remember exactly how the conversation goes because I was fucking livid at the time. He was like, no, well, actually, I'm lying to you. He didn't do his window down at that point. So and I was like, looked at him, I was like, all right, whatever. I took my helmet off, put my fucking gloves in my bag, zip my bag, I put my bag on my back, ready to go and walk to my barber's house, right? And then he comes to pull in, and as he pulls into the parking behind my bike, he nearly clips it. Nearly. He then comes past the bike, so he comes down past the bike, and he starts reversing towards it, and I stopped, and I was like, I'm going to watch this. As he's reversing towards it, he got about that far from my fucking rear window, so I tapped the back of his car. And I didn't hit it hard. I just, like, stop, you fucker, because you're, like, half a foot away from the back of my wheel at the moment. And he did his window down, and I was like, you're about to hit my bike, so just be careful. He went, well, you're parked outside my fucking house. And I was like, right, so? You're parked outside my house, you're in my way. I'm like, I'm parked in a designated parking spot. And I said to Luce, if the guy, when he pulled up next to me, had just done his window down, I'm like, mate, I hate to be a pain in the arse, but you're parked right outside my house, that's where I normally put my car. Is there any chance you could move it? I'd have jumped straight back on the bike and I just moved it. There was other spaces. This is what fucks me off the most. It's 20 paces down the road, there was loads of empty space that he could have gone to. I'd have gone and got my hair cut. I'd have left. He could have then put it in the space. Unbelievable, right? He fucking started swearing and shouting, and I was like, swear and shout you want, I'm not fucking moving it. And I walked off to where my barber's is, and I got to the gate, because my barber was set up in his house, basically. He does it in his front room. So I got to the gate, and I turned around, and the guy was still fucking about in his car. So I was like, I'm just going to watch, and I'm going to wait until he gets out of his car, because I'm not comfortable at the moment. And if he knocks that bike over, I'm going to put his head through the pavement. And I stood there, and I had my helmet in my hand, like, kind of like that, right? In my hand. And then, as he got out of the car, and he walked off, I turned around, and I don't know if you can see, there's a big gouge now on the front of the visor right there. Can you see it? I know you're looking for the reflections. You're going to see fuck all, so it doesn't matter. There's nothing here. See the big gouge there? I'm livid. It's also not strictly his fault. I did it. I turned around, and where the gate is, there's like concrete pillar for the gate. I scratched it. I was like, it's because I was distracted watching that dickhead down the road. My fault entirely, because I wasn't concentrating. I had the helmet just hanging down. So annoyed. And I wouldn't mind, right? I wouldn't mind, but those visors are £120 each because they're transition visors. Yeah. And now I fucked it.
And there's no way you can polish it out? Or...
No, it's fucked. Because it's a film. It's a coating. Oh. It's fucked. So...
What you like?
I thought the barber was in the shopping centre. He was in the shopping centre, Garcia, and he moved into his own living room because it meant that rather than paying a fee to be in the shopping centre, he avoided paying fees. And he makes more from the money that he makes now. It's the world we live in, right? Like, everything's getting expensive. Why give away 40% of your revenue to a shopping centre when you can just keep it all to yourself? I can still see, but there's this fucking... It's right in the middle centre of my vision. It's not... It's... Ugh. Honestly. Done the same thing, but it's my neighbour that hits my bike. Jesus Christ.
What? That sounds like it's a regular...
Yeah, that does sound like it's regular, right? Is it regular? Honestly, I was so annoyed. This is the kind of encounter when one has some amazing things to say to the person 6 hours later in the shower. 100%. 100%. I was so angry. So angry. And it's all because he was it's just because he's being an impatient, lazy dickhead. Like, or like the amount of parking that was available on that road further down the road. And this is what I'm saying. If he'd have said to me, because I reckon he pulled up next to me as I started putting the lock on the back wheel. If he'd have said to me, before you do that, is there any chance you can just, because this is my house, it's normally where I park and the street's a pain in the arse, is there any chance you can just take it down the road? I mean, if it was me and I was in his car, I'd have just pulled up further down the road, waited for the bike to fuck off, knowing it wouldn't be there all day, and then I'd have turned around and parked it there myself, right? But, like, all he needed to do was say to me, can you move it?
Don't you know some guys who have access to 30mm? Get them to do a flyby.
I do, you're right, yeah.
I know someone who lives on a street that's very similar to that, and it's permitted parking. So you put something in your window that says that you live there, so the parking for 1 hour, no return, doesn't apply to them. And if they don't get to their street at a certain time, the parking spot that's right outside their house gets taken up by people on the school run picking up their kids who don't even live on the street. So she has nowhere to park her car. And one time I was talking to her and I said, did you want to come in for a cup of tea? And she was like, no, I absolutely have to go now, because if I don't go now, I'll be tied up in the school rush of things. And I wonder if someone was to say to you, I know that's not officially my spot, but I have a child that I just want to get straight in the car. There's no opportunity to wander the road to get to the car because the car door's right there.
Like I said, if he'd have just said to me, this is actually you're where I normally park outside my house, is there any chance? I would have, like, a little bit of manners goes a very long way.
Yeah.
I'd have gone, not a problem at all.
I wonder if,
not an issue whatsoever.
I wonder if such like a parking permit exists where it's not officially your parking spot, but I don't know, the council can do something.
I don't know. All it would have taken was a bit of manners. And I would not have minded. I only stood my ground because of the way he behaved until the point where he nearly bumped into the bike.
Yeah.
Like, to sit there and look at me, and then to be so close to that bike, like, so close to that bike that when he pulls in, he nearly fucking hits me. I'm going, are you stupid?
Do you think he was trying to hit your
I think he was.
bike?
I think he was being passive aggressive. And that's why I was ready to throw him for his own gate.
There you go. You want to get home efficiently? Let me give you a hand.
I'll put you through that fucking door.
Yeah.
Honestly. Unbelievable. So yeah, we've started a new goal, right, for a Visor fund.
Yeah, there you go. Gaz has got it. If I don't get home before 5, I can't park on my street.
Shock. It's bad here in the UK. Someone said, I think it was I can't remember. It might have been Dave says, like, one thing you can say about the US is ample parking. I am jealous of the parking you have on residential streets in the US, I'll be honest. Jealous of it. It's a 20-minute walk to cross the road, quite frankly, in the US.
That's a commute.
It is. It's a commute in itself. You have to put your backpack on to walk over to your neighbour.
Yeah, you need to do a toilet check.
Go hiking.
Before you leave. Are we sure we don't need the toilet? We're about to cross the street.
Yeah. We're about to go see Mildred over the road. Mildred! We're on 17 members. Chat, YouTube's actually giving out members tonight. Let's make the most of it. It's actually giving out members tonight.
Thanks, Dawn.
There's
I've used that excuse to get out of having tea with someone I hate too.
Has she ever stopped for tea with you?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Was that before or after?
After.
Okay.
Wait, hang on.
Or was it? Or was it before and she's gone, I don't want to do that again? There's 155 people watching right at this moment. If everyone gives a single member, we'll make up for last night and I love you all. That's the problem here. The roads haven't been widened since Epoxy Romans were here. I know, yeah. You'd be fine if you're on a horse. Problem in the UK streets, we're done with houses have one car most and most have two. Yeah, we're the reverse as well. We can fit 3 cars on our driveway. We have 1.
We often have cows on our drive in Somerset doing the same passive-aggressive behaviour.
we get donkeys and ponies in the New Forest World doing that. And coos, for that matter. Brian, thank you for the one gifted. Brian, listen to me. Is it doing it? It's working. It's still working, chat.
Brian.
Maybe YouTube's kick up the arse worked.
Maybe.
Because she said she was going to open an urgent ticket.
Yeah.
I literally emailed, right, straight up, honestly, hang on. Let me get my emails up. I'm not going to show you my emails, clearly, but let me get my emails up. Those emails, not those emails. Me and Julianne. So I said, I emailed her last night and was like, gifted memberships have suddenly stopped working. This is a huge concern. It's my main source of income and how I pay my staff, which is true. All true, right? During today's stream, gifted members just stopped being distributed. During tonight's stream, none have been given out. So far, we're close to 200 memberships that have not been distributed. I've changed no settings. Please can we look into this urgently? And she came back to me this morning, actually. No, I lied. She came back to me this afternoon. I have not... hang on, where is it? Thanks for reaching out. It wasn't this afternoon. Was it this morning? What time was it? Yeah, it was this afternoon. Thanks for reaching out. So far, I've not heard of any gifted membership situations such as yours. I'm opening a case with the creator support now with urgent status. They should get back to you directly. Let me know how it goes. Then I had another one straight after. I've now opened the case. We should be contacted directly by creator support team soon. FYI, I'm off next week, back Thursday. If you need any urgent help, please contact my colleague, blah, right? So they did get back to me pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And because they opened it with under an urgent ticket, I wonder if they've actually fixed it somehow. Thank you so much, Dave WK, for the one gifted. Thank you so much. Oh my god, there's loads. Hang on. Where do we get to? People actually did it. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. Brian, thank you. Are you ready for this, Lise?
No, I'm not. I'm still writing them down.
Brian, thank you for the one gifted. Dave WK, thank you for the one gifted. That's 2. Gaz, thank you for the one gifted. Mark of Zeech, thank you for the one gifted. Jill, thank you for the one gifted. Garsty, thank you for the one. Perpetual Whip, David Roberts, Giddy Parasite, Ian Clark, thank you. Kenneth, Stu, Rajin, Dave again, Evan, and Edward 705. That's 16 more gifted memberships. You're legends. Thank you so much. It's working! It's actually working! If anyone wants to give 5, 10, 20, 50, who's that for?
Stu.
Stu, thank you for the hat trick, man. You're a legend. The dog
Here
coming.
she comes.
Sounds like she's just coming from the garden. You're amazing. Is that the first time a train call out has worked? It might have been. Yeah, we had an actual member train loose.
Choo choo!
Choo choo! Look at that! Thank you so much. You wonderful humans.
Gosh, you guys.
5 is great, though. It means Lucy's got to write less down. I'm just saying. We're riding the techno train. Have you seen the Lego Pirates of the Caribbean set they're releasing?
No, I haven't.
That has me slightly erect. William Wills, thank you for the one gifted. We're 1 away from 35 now, and you know how much I like multiples of 5. I like trains. Brian, we're all autists. We all like trains. Let's go again. Let's go again.
Ba 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 bam 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 ba bam.
Dave, thank you for the one gifted.
On this day in 1981, the animated cartoon series The Smurfs first broadcast in North America.
It's that old?
Yeah.
Keith, thank you for 5 gifted. Keith's a legend. He gifted 5.
I was and ahhing. Do I mention it? Are we all just going to go, ugh, it's that old?
1981's older than me.
Yeah. I didn't think it was older than us. I thought it came out during our...
Yeah, I would have thought that. I would have assumed
Yeah.
that, to be fair. That's an old fucking cartoon. Keith, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. You're a legend. Up to 40.
What is a werewolf's favourite drink? Moonshine.
They're getting worse, Stu.
Yeah.
They're getting worse. You're a legend, though, mate. Thank you so much. Have you had many more Warhammer clubs? We're 10 away from 50 now, and then we match Wednesday. Oh, that's depressing. Matching Wednesday's total at 50. I would have thought late 70s. I mean, late 70s is kind of early 80s. It's like 81 is very close to late 70s, to be fair, right? It's been shit for that long. Wow.
Just seen that.
Lovely. Pete, who has a picture of a cat. Thank you for 5 gifted memberships. I don't know why the cat's relevant, but it is.
Maybe that's Pete's cat.
Maybe it's Pete's cat. Pete, is that your cat? I asked the cat to do the washing up once. He said, me? How?
Yeah.
That's for you, Stu! That's for you! The disappointment on Lucy's face is incredible right there.
I didn't have a news story that wasn't just pure hate and anger.
Oh my god.
And I figured our interesting words, I'm too tired to come out with more than 2 syllables.
Yeah.
So I thought, let's just do a
Random
on
fact.
this day. Yeah.
That's cool. I like it on this day. On this day's nice.
Yeah.
In fact, on this day is great. Because every day we do a stream, you're going to have probably multiples to pick from. In about 3 years, you'll run out. But for now...
Because we've invented all the stuff now.
Yeah.
All we're doing is making humans lazy now.
Not I think we probably wanted to do yesterday, to be fair.
What? Invent all the stuff?
No, do it on this day.
No, yeah, there are some days of the year
We just skip 'em.
we just skip over.
Just skip them, yeah.
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 We're 5 away from 50, chat. Bubbles was great until kids were literally trying to see one. Hey? Star Pilot, thank you for 5. Love you, Sam.
Littering, trying to see one.
Hey, Sam, do you love your job yet? Oh, littering. I thought it said literally. I misread. I'm drinking mead and I'm a little bit more cheerful. I was expecting to be raging tonight because no gifters were going to work at all. I was literally expecting to be raging. And I'm a little bit cheerful now because it's just working again.
I'm still in love with Parsley the Lion. That lovely little show.
From the herb garden.
Yeah. That's actually low demand TV. So you know how kids' shows are just like,
Yeah.
it's all going on in the same screen? Shows like that, Parsley the Lion, are really low demand. And that's why, as an adult, you walk into the lounge to say to the kids, right, we need the TV off, get your shoes on. And then you end up staring at the TV yourself because it's low demand. We need shows like Parsley the Lion to come back on.
I need some low demand at the moment, to be fair.
Oh, is it? Do I dare look?
Oh, gosh, it's your birthday. Aren't they?
Yeah,
Your birthday
we're birthday buddies.
Birthday buddies! Just got soaked going to the pub. I mean, at least you've gone to the pub though, right? I got lucky today. I rode to the barber's in the sunshine. I sat in the chair and it rained. I went back out to the bike and it was sunshiny again and rode home. I put the bike in the garage, came in the house, and then it fucking shit itself again.
Gareth says, Luce, did you used to watch the movie Clarence the Cross-Eyed Lion?
That's not a real film.
I have got to Google.
9/11 was yesterday for the US. I was a freshman in high school when that happened. Now I'm nearly 40. I don't like this time thing. I hate this time thing. I hate it.
No, go onto YouTube. Clarence the Cross-Eyed Lion.
I'm not happy that Stu didn't comment on my cat pun joke either.
See, he's grown, you see. He's grown.
I felt
He's
like
not as
I did
mature
that.
as
I did that
you.
one for him.
Clarence or Clarence?
Bring back the clangers.
The Clangers is
They
back.
came back, didn't they?
Clarence the Cross-Eyed... It's there.
Trying to super chat jokes and getting error errors. I see. This is the thing, right? The members are all working tonight, so at this point, I don't know whether you're just memeing us, you lot, and lying to get away with it. Oh, I'm trying to spend money, but it's giving me an error.
Oh my god, it's a lion that wears glasses.
Ed's at Warhammer Club at the minute, and it started pissing down. He'll probably get soaked coming home. Is he not at the car?
Wait, hang on. There's 2 Clarence the Cross-Eyed Lions. There's a live action one, and then there's a cartoon one.
I'm going to use it in work, so thank you. You're very welcome, Stu. I'm glad to help you for a change. I don't, when you ignored me all week, I'm sorry, Pritters. I'm sorry, I don't.
Come sit next to me, Pritters. I get ignored all the time.
You being ignored is part of the reason why tonight I've got it on live chat rather than top chat, because last week it was on top chat and none of your messages came through, and I switched it to live chat, they all just fucking showed up. You can have my attention if you give 50 to get us to 100. You can have my attention then. I'll just stare at you. Lovingly.
Which Clarence am I watching? Is it the live action one or the cartoon one?
Why are we delving so deep into this hole? Why does it matter?
It matters.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, look at him. He looks tired.
I want to eat more crackers and pate before bed, I think.
Oh, he's so tired. And the bird's sitting on his head. That's mean.
YouTube absolutely needs to get his game together. 100%. 100%. Because the thing is, all joking aside, every stream that YouTube fucks me and doesn't let memberships being given out and doesn't let people super chat, they are leaving money on the table. You might even get one of those smiles, one of these. Live action, the other movie that was on a lot in my house was one of our dinosaurs is missing. Apparently live action is the one you want.
Oh no, that's dangerous. Don't share a bed with a lion.
Not paint, pate.
That's very dangerous.
Not paint, pate. P-A-T-E, pate. YouTube is fucked right now. It is 100%. 100% fucked. Get yourself back on Twitch.
The cartoon is the end credits, so it's not two separate. I see now. I see.
I have contemplated opening up multi-streaming to Twitch again, but I don't. I like I like my current setup, and I don't want to have to change it. And Twitch can't take 4K to start with, and I don't like the fact that the two chats don't interact with each other. And when we did multi-stream, I just wasn't making much money from Twitch at all because Twitch is greedy fuckers. I always thought it was pronounced pate. I mean, it is pronounced pate, but it's like...
Yeah, Liam's just common.
How would you pronounce the word ATE?
8.
So put a P in front of it. Pate.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
I'm just here to get to the end, babe.
Jupiter, I'm both incredibly grateful that you gifted a membership and a bit devastated that you took us away from the nice multiples of 50. But thank you for the one gifted, just Jupiter, you're a legend. Oh. We're good, we fixed it. Not a fan of Twitch. I fucking hate Twitch. Honestly. Is the bot filtering? There is no, like, if I go into my little settings wheel, right, and I go into community moderation, I'll open up my community moderation here, and I go down to user management, content controls, right? Hold comments with hashtags is unchecked. Hold comments with, is it user management? Am I in the wrong place?
Any news on the new children's book, The Sarcastic Unemployed Animal Lover Comes to Tea?
Community moderation. Messages in your live chat. Moderation, none. But I literally have no I got all moderation turned off. All moderation is turned off. Everything's turned off. I don't even have fucking guidelines turned on. Yes, and thank you for the one gifted. Another train chat, another train? Get us to 60? Should latte be pronounced late? Yeah, probably.
Oh my god, I'm tired.
So we need to go round John up. Didn't he do mega big super chats yesterday? Latte is pronounced coffee. Yeah, exactly. YouTube being approved. Yeah, YouTube's being a knob. Twitch are doing 4K beta for some streamers at the minute. Yeah, not for. It won't be for me. If Twitch unlocks 4K streaming, there is a potential I may multi-stream, but I reckon I probably won't. There's a potential. remembers Playdays on BBC as a kid?
Me? I do.
What was Playdays?
Playdays was this show. I'd probably liken it to maybe a bit like Justin's House nowadays.
Who? Never met him. What's Justin's House?
It's got Mr. Tumblein and Robert.
I cannot get over the fact that the word gullible upside down looks like a cat.
I fell for that last time, Stu. I'm not doing
Hi,
anything.
tired. I'm Star.
Thanks, Star, for the $2. And thank you, Mr. the Demo Gorgon, who's broke YouTube.
Yeah, Playdays. I'd probably say it's a bit like Justin's House now, that there was different things happening on it. So I started to learn about money on Playdays because they had this one massive shiny coin. Then they started to talk about all the things you could buy with a shiny coin. And my granddad, I think he just recorded one episode and it was that episode. So I just used to put it on a loop. And the colours, and now I know what low demand TV for kids looks like. That's low demand. And I just used to sit there and stare at it. I'm going to find it on YouTube.
YouTube's broke.
Again.
Yeah. Yeah. After Yeston's one that did get given out. Mm-hmm. Did it get given out? No, Yeston's one didn't get given out. So after Just Jupiter's one, YouTube's got stuck again.
Playdays. Oh, God, I'm going to be so chill by the time it's bedtime. Got Parsley the Lion. I've got a right little playlist going on. Parsley the Lion, Playdays.
Does Kev get a hope? He did gift 20.
He did, didn't he?
He did
I
try.
hope for you, Kev, that you find your favourite TV show when you want to go to sleep and it's just easy and you can just fall asleep to it.
I like that. I like that one.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Nothing that you end up staying up till 3 watching because you get into it and then you go, fuck, it's 3 in the morning. Now I'm going to be useless tomorrow. Play days.
I'm going to respond to YouTube now.
Oh my God, here's the theme tune and everything.
Is it giving it? No, it isn't giving it.
Where's the one with the coin? How would we view full playlist? One with the coin. Roundabout. I remember the bird. I'm gonna have to Google the one with a coin. Have I dreamt this up, Garcia? Is there one with a coin? Playdays episode with giant gold coin. Images. No. I think I've dreamt it up. Even the internet can't find it.
Emailed. Fucking YouTube.
Have you ever done that? Have you entirely, ever dreamt up a thing?
In what way?
So I swear, there's an episode of Playdays where there's a giant coin. And I've just typed it into the internet and it's pulled up every single Playdays episode, but nothing about a coin.
Maybe you were on drugs.
I really want to find it. I like that episode.
Sorry, chat. I wanted to file it off now whilst I'm thinking about it.
Oh, no, that's...
Especially once the
fine,
date is fresh in my head. First 51 got given out. The next 22 haven't happened. I thought you know what? It sucks that we lost loads yesterday, but at least it's fixed itself straight away. And that it's broke midstream. What happened yesterday during the Liam and Joe show? It broke midstream. We got 75, it didn't give out the rest. So, you know. Super chats, though. If anyone wants to donate to the Visor fund that I set for an hour 35 minutes ago and it's on 0, that'd be great. That'd be great. Because of my 2-day-old scratch visor. I'm so annoyed by that. So annoyed by that, honestly.
I'm just going to have to watch all the Playdays episodes, I'm afraid.
We're going to have to watch all the Playdays episodes.
All of them.
Is this working?
Yeah, so thanks, Gaz, for the $2. What I think is going on, which is contrary to what I've been told before, so I don't know, but what I think is going on is it's gone, you've got no one else to be gifted to, which it doesn't seem right, because when there's 35,000 fucking subs on the channel.
First Spearhead. Chaos Dwarves or Bony Boys? Pre-order tonight.
Well, you can't pre-order Chaos Dwarfs yet, right? Are the Hellsmiths on pre-order tomorrow? Is that what it is?
Aw, people are trying to find the coin.
I'll be honest with you, David. If the difference is between Hellsmiths of hashtags, whatever they're fucking called, and Ossiarch Bone Reapers, I'd go for the Chaos Dwarfs. Definitely where I would go. 100% where I'd go. Without doubt. Like, I don't think it's a competition, I'll be honest. But then my personal, like, preferences, I'm not a huge Ossiarch Bone Reaper fan. I don't really like some of the kits. And I think the Chaos Dwarfs look really nice, so that's where I would go. New Bone Boys, not Ossiarch. What's New Bone Boys? The fuck is New Bone Boys? You now have my intrigue. You have my intrigue.
Oh my god, it's such old TV.
New Soul Boys. Is that New Bone Boys? New Soul Blights? Death Rattle Tomb Host. Ooh, that's a tougher choice because I like Soul Blight. I don't like the Slaves, Edward. I love the Slaves range. I love it. It's what I'm working on here right now. I don't like the Slave Spearhead because I don't like the Chariot.
Oh.
I've turned on gifted and off and on again and nothing. That sucks. So that doesn't make sense. And it literally can't be the fact that it's run out of people to gift. Because if you've got gifted turn on as a grey name, like it can't be that, right? It can't, because you've just said you're grey name with gifted turn on and you've not got a membership. So it can't be number of gifted people. So it's flat fucking broken.
Right, it's not episode 1 of Playdays, because that's Odd Job Day. We're going to move on.
I think, David, the Skellies one is going to be easier to paint, right? So if it's about getting on the table quickly, maybe Soul Blight. I still think I'd probably go for the hashtags of Hellsmiths of Bullbags, or whatever they're called, because they're new and cool. Sheffield United just got smashed 5-0. No way. Who are they playing, Dusty? We're starting Nighthaunt this year. I've just bought all of the Channel Nighthaunt that I built home to start airbrushing.
Oh yeah, and the street sign shows different things. It's not always Y-Bird. Okay, it's not episode 2 because that's about pizza. What
Oh,
else?
James, who sent £5 via PayPal. Thank you so much. I'm going to treat it like a super chat. It says, enjoying the stream, love the main channel, and now the bike channel, so down to earth. What a legend. Thank you so much, man. What a hero.
Did you do your 1 month on?
Don't cancel memberships, boy. It makes it worse, eh?
Did you do your 1 month on?
Bike video?
Yeah.
No, I've got footage for it. I haven't edited it yet. I've got a backlog to edit. The thing is, I basically only edit bike channel content in my down days.
Yeah.
I don't, because otherwise I could be working on the main channel, so I just work on the main channel. Like most of the time I work on the main channel. So the bike videos, I've got maybe 3 or 4 to edit at the moment, but like I'm not going to sit here on a normal working day and edit bike content because that doesn't make any sense.
No.
I'm better off working on the main stuff.
It's not episode 3, that's Wheels on the Bus.
Ipswich smashed them 5-0. Jesus Christ. The thing is as well, if Ruben Sellers is still in charge when we go to Sheffield United, guaranteed they'll be us. Because that's the Saints way. You can't have enough scallies. I love slaves. But I really, really, really like the Soulblight Gravelords model range in general. And if Joe hadn't already done Soulblight Gravelords, I'd be jumping on Soulblight Gravelords. But I actually think that my death faction is just going to be Nighthaunt to start with. Because I fucking love the Nighthaunt range as well. It's so cool. I've got some basing to. I need to buy some more mud, Vallejo mud. And then get it all sprayed up and good to go. Arsenal just beat West Ham 5-1-2. Good.
It's not episode 4.
Exclamation mark chat. You got 20 minutes to do 15 yellow ones. Go.
Why the fuck is there a Roblox? Get the fuck off. Did you know Roblox is under several lawsuits and it's banned in a few countries?
It is getting banned, yeah, good, it should be.
The tense.
It should be banned, 100%.
Don't you think puppeting is like a mad skill?
As in operating a puppet?
Yeah, like a full, what are they called? They're called, they begin with an M. Marion, no, that's not it. But they're a full, like, there's wires and each joint moves. Like, it's a proper skill, I think. To move it realistically and at the right time as well.
Arsenal women? Oh, is it Arsenal women? Is it women? If it's women's football, it doesn't count.
Okay, it's
Pretty
not...
sure Roblox has been taken to court in the US. Good.
It's not the tent stop. It's not that one. Next.
I love undead necromancer, honestly.
The dot stop. Shoes.
Marionettes.
No, it won't be shoes. Marionettes, that's it. Thank you.
Did the super sticker register? Yes, and thank you for the coin. Is that a coin? Thank you for the coin. If we can just get some yellow, orange, pink or red super chats, that'd be great, right? To make up for the fact that we're going to miss out on... Because that's actually now incorrect. If we look at actually how many have been gifted out, we're now actually there for how many have been gifted. Why does it not count? Because no one watches Monkey Tennis.
Right, no gold coin on stage show. Not that one.
Is that what you just sat there now going through?
Yeah, I need to see this coin because I feel like I've dreamt it up. And now I'm questioning a huge chunk of my childhood. If I wasn't watching a gold coin at Grandad's house, what was I watching?
You're on drugs. They were drugging you. Keep you quiet in the corner.
She'll sit still for 5 minutes if we give her this. I don't think it'll be in the water one. No, it won't be in the water one.
I used to watch hours of Stop It and Tidy Up.
I'd never heard of that show until I met you.
Shocking.
I don't think it was on in the Midlands.
It must have been fucking Terry Wogan commentated it.
Maybe it's Posh Kids cartoons then. It wasn't ever on my TV. Get the fuck off, Roblox. Piss off.
You seen there's 5 Premier League games and 1 Championship game all in London tomorrow? I have, yeah. It's mental, isn't it? It's mental.
Oh, there's one about boats. It's not coins.
We only need another 250 quid's worth of Super Chats chat to make up for the missing 50 gifted memberships. Who's going to do it? Anyone? Was it the Batman cartoon episode with the giant penny? I don't know what any of you are talking about, this giant penny. Stop It and Tidy Up's a great show. You're right, Paul. 100% great show.
With Be Quiet.
Behave.
Behave. The 2 Bs.
Cracking show. We had the DVD somewhere because James used to watch it as a baby in his high chair. Do you remember?
Did we have the DVD?
We did have, yeah. And then we found it on, I think there was a playlist on YouTube. We used to put that on.
I'm waiting for a vinyl player to turn up.
We used to put that on YouTube along with, do you remember the best one? The best modern day one?
No.
Big Block Sing Song.
Big Block, yeah. That was amazing. Again, very low demand TV. How did we not spot the autism way before?
What, in me?
Well, I think in all of us. Like, why is like things like Parsley the Lion, I could just stare at it for hours on end. It's so low demand. There is no requirement of me to participate.
Yeah.
You know, when they go, like, they leave a gap for the kids at home to shout, "It's blue," or something like that. And there's just none of that. I don't have to participate.
For £2, like a super chat, poodle emoji 49 times and pineapple emoji once. Wouldn't be great content. No. They all reckon that this coin thing might be from a different fucking thing now, Lise.
Yeah, maybe. Although I'm recognising a lot of the set though. So my childhood's a lie.
Probably is.
It probably is. God, and like the kids' TV studio was so busy. There's so much like the nightmare.
We've lost her now. This is your fault.
I need to find the coin. My childhood is a lie. And the further I get into this playlist, I don't find it, the more I'm worrying I have dreamed up an entire episode.
What do you think your childhood's like? Just because you can't find the thing that you
Cannot
think existed?
find a thing. What was I watching at Grandad's house if it was not Playdays? I'm worrying.
Maybe you were watching something that mentally scarred you, right?
What?
And so your brain came up with this random coin theory. Were you watching Grandad plough Grandma? Is that what was going on?
No. Don't make me come over there and Will Smith slap you.
You wouldn't dare.
Put my granddad's name in your mouth like that.
You wouldn't dare with the camera on. Too afraid of it.
Oh! No, it's squares. Oh! No, that was a triangle. Is this one about shape? It is about shapes. Moving on.
Fondest childhood memory on Super Chats to try and distract Luce. Go.
The gold coin on Playdays.
No, that's not. It can't be a fondest. You can't make it up.
Oh, it's a plate, not a coin.
Oh, you found it?
No. This one was definitely, he was holding it in his hand and it was the ooh and stuff because it's shiny.
What are your thoughts on Wall's point changes?
I haven't looked. Hang on.
Pencils.
Straight up, Brothers, I haven't looked. Let me have a look now. And then I will give you... Thank you so much for the yellow one, by the way. You've got 1 out of 15 done. There's like 10 minutes to go. I appreciate you. You're amazing.
I'm on the last ever episode filmed. This can't be right.
So you've made it up. You're crazy. All right?
Oh my
Stop
God,
being
did
crazy.
I make it up?
Stop being crazy.
Did they call it the Mandela effect? Have I made something up?
Yeah, so yes.
Oh my God.
Space Wolves. Right, so... Our Jack up 10. Reasonable. Not surprised. Blood Claws up 15 for 20. Reasonable. Not surprised. Ragnar up 10. Reasonable. Not surprised. Thunderwolf up 15 and up 10. Reasonable. Not surprised. Nothing surprises me. In fact... I'm surprised 5 Wolfen have not gone up with Storm Shields. I'm actually mildly surprised that 5 Wolf Guard Terminators have stayed 170 as well. I think they maybe have got off a bit lightly. Yeah, they're fine. Anybody else want to put a yellow one and get me to look at something specific? What's some here? Anybody else? Anyone? Anyone want to look at some points? Anyone want to? Anyone?
Okay, I need to ask Google about.
About what? I need to find. I've got. What annoys. I love streaming, right? I utterly love streaming. But one of the things that happens quite often is I'll come up with a thing that I'm like, oh, I need to do this thing. I've got this thing I need to do. It'll be mid-show.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I can't just stop and go. I can't just let the ADHD take over here and go and do the thing I need to do. Oh, to-do list. I'll put up my to-do list.
Play Days episode featuring, maybe if I just grow up my vocab, featuring a giant gold coin was called...
Fulgrim is down to 340. Yeah, so Fulgrim's down to 340, which makes him more affordable, obviously. The second anyone gets cheaper, it inherently makes them more affordable. But what they did is they fucking straight fucked the rule for him, and I don't know how a company sometimes can be this incompetent. I'm going to explain. So what they've done is they've given him a rule. I haven't looked at it. I think they said it was called something like Serpentine Form or Serpentine something or other, right? They've given him this rule that now says that Fulgrim can move over 4-inch height terrain as if it's not there, which is important because he's got the base of a fucking dinner plate, right? He's got a 130mm base. It's fucking monstrously huge, so he has to have this rule so that he can move about the board. Apart from Warhammer, stop! No, it's not working. It's not working. Thank you though for trying. So what they've done is they've gone, here's this rule where he can move over 4-inch tall terrain. Apart from, right, on Games Workshop's own terrain layout for tournament play, they don't really have any 4-inch tall terrain. Everything's fucking obscuring nonsense. Give him the fucking knight ability that says he can move through terrain and he takes a battle shock on a 1. The rule already exists. Why try and reinvent the wheel? The rule already exists. Give him the knight's rule and says he battle shocks.
Thoughts on Lion 2 Primarch abilities change?
Thank you for the other one. I like it. Like, the problem is that I think most people would just use the feel no pain all the time. And so the other two you didn't get seen. And now what I think you'll see is the Lion will take the feel no pain and then he'll actually see another one of his abilities coming into play, which I like. What will happen to Morty's money if they're not working? I don't know. So in the thanks Morty again. Just it broke earlier. So we're taking yellow super chats instead, mate. So what happens to Morty's is questionable, right? There's one of 3 things that will happen. The first thing that used to happen a long time ago is he'll within 2 to 3 days get a full refund for his gifteds, and I don't get any money, and he gets his money back, and no one gets any memberships, right? Which is good for Morty, and I'm okay with that. The second thing that will happen is at some point it will start gifting them out in the middle of the night to random people and catch up, right? Which is fine, but it's a bit shit because it means I'm in purgatory. I have no idea what's going on. And the third thing that could happen is it will take the money, it won't give them out, but it will pay me anyway, which is kind of the point, I guess. But again, I have no idea whether that actually happens or not, so I kind of live in members purgatory. What's that face for?
It's not the Midas episode.
Dan, thank you for that as well. Avatar down to 280. Love it. I love him anyway, you know. YouTube should refund, but keep an eye on your bank account. Yeah, 100%. Please keep an eye.
Somebody said earlier in the chat there's another show.
Or Angie.
Thank you so much, Morning Hammer. It counts towards the total to try and fix my helmet visor. We could just donate hundreds to look good, but then get a possible refund. You could, but there's also a chance you don't get a refund, so don't put yourself in trouble, for Christ's sake. Morning Hammer, thank you for the hat trick. Here comes a dog. What are you doing? Are you here? Sean has an answer for loose.
Oh, go on then.
What's the answer? I'd rather, at this point, chat, I think Joe said the same to you guys last night. At this point, I'd rather just take the super chats. Take the amount you were going to gift membership-wise, stick it on a super chat instead. It doesn't help the member scenario. Normally gifting memberships are better for us than super chats. Doesn't help the gifting member scenario, but we still make the same revenue. So if you were going to gift 5 memberships, you could super chat $25. You get an orange one through. Everything's great.
The challenger card change for tournaments in my opinion is really stupid. On a good note though, new Chaos Dwarfs for pre-order woo.
Why do you think it's stupid? I'm interested. Episodes were on Mondays. I vaguely remember why Bird was a gold coin.
Are knights still utterly broken?
I don't think so, Kenneth. I think they're fine. Why Bird put a gold coin into the Y-Tech machine?
Okay.
Chat, we got to 5 out of 15, look! It's like, how long's left on the thingy as well? Goal ends in 14 minutes. 10 more, I only need yellow ones and you're all doing orange ones. You're fucking ballers, you lot. Thank you so much.
Okay, so... Do you remember what happened in that episode? Because they're only little episodes, but if you remember what happens, then they've probably named the episode after it.
I've got a desire to do something. And I'm finding it really difficult right now to fight the urge to do the thing. Currently, I'm losing the fight.
Okay. So it's not. It's okay. I understand. So I need to go right back to the start of the episode.
Normally, if YouTube errors you try it one more time and it'll work. Normally, not always.
Does anyone else think the weird clown thing on Playdays reminds you of the clown? You know when the TV would cut out and it's almost like a be right back screen? There was a clown on it.
I remember that weird cutout.
Yeah.
That weird like...
Oh, and the presenters just look like normal people. Oh.
Them were the days.
Yeah.
You mean they haven't all got blue hair? I tried 3 times. Right, well, this fucks in it then. I appreciate you for trying, Smut Peddler. I appreciate you for trying, mate. Or we just fucked then.
Do you know, I don't remember the cat, which is mad, because I remember the bird.
No poodles for me. I appreciate you, though. If you just try, I'm grateful.
Come on, where's the coin? And the sets and the costumes, they're proper like handicraft type. Not to diminish the talent that clearly goes into this, but you know, and it's just, it kind of makes you go, I could do that.
Could you though? Like actually, could you?
But it makes you believe you can.
Right, okay. Interesting. Thank you, Clive, for the $5. Brian's now broke. Good. Good. Amazing. We're not trying gifted, Ghastly. We're just gonna super chat yellow ones for my Visor fund. Meanwhile, I'm going for my draw live on air. Lucy's probably misremembering Button Moon. What's Button Moon?
Well, what's Button Moon? I don't remember watching that one, but I might have done. Okay, we're already into the story, and Bird hasn't put a coin in the machine, so not that one.
Do you ever do a thing where you go... Do you ever do a thing where you go, alright, there's this thing I need to grab. I know where it is. And you pull it apart and it's not there.
Also, idea for HH event. WHW are doing an asymmetric mission event, 1k points, but have an attacker and defender list, minimum 500 points have to be the same, could be a really thematic event.
I like that, that's cool as shit. I'm a big fan of that, I like that. I can get on board with that. Without doubt, I can get on board with that, that sounds cool. I'm into it. I love it. Thank you, Pritters. We're on 6 out of 15 with like 10 minutes to go. You're amazing. Thank you. I'm really upset about this gifted membership nonsense. Like, really upset. 20...
It's alright, you can sit and watch Playdays with me later.
22... If gifted memberships would have come through, we'd be on... 22, 32... 50, 83.
We're
83.
learning about triangles right now.
Triangles. I'm trying to go through my drawer at the same time as being live. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's a stupid idea. 80s kids shows. Worst kids show me Ma put on before Take the High Road was Let's Pretend. Drove me insane as a kid. It was cack. We'll link the event pack in Thanes. I missed out on tickets, unfortunately. Joe's always told me that Warhammer World events are some of the best events to go to, and I believe him. I don't have any reason to doubt that whatsoever. But the problem I have is that the tickets go on sale and they're sold out 30 seconds later. And when it gets to like trying to book a ticket, like if I don't have the capacity to sit there, refresh. So like I'm like, oh yeah, that event's going up for sale. When's those events going up for sale? Oh, they went up this morning. Oh right, okay. Oh yeah, they're already sold out. Right, cool, good, brilliant. So.
Bird didn't put a coin in the machine. The machine just worked anyway.
Oh. Oh yeah, do you remember we were making the sign?
It's all a lie. Oh yeah.
Forgot about that.
On top of my boycott, I will now be adding YouTube to the list until they have a functioning platform. FML. Put on the pressure, Dempsey.
Please don't do that. Yes, then that literally kills me. It literally fucking ends the channel. The AOS events were more amazing. Yeah, I've heard that. Thank you for the yellow one as well, by the way. 7 out of 15. Equally, if someone just super chats $250, it fixes it anyway. I don't know why. The thing is, it normally takes 2 to 3 days for YouTube to refund, and the problem started yesterday. So we're not probably going to start hearing about refunds until Monday. Any news from Tommy must be about those elder changes. He probably is, yeah. Well, I mean, he should just play the cool faction.
Thanks, Ayestin.
Thank you for the hat trick, Yestin. I had a reply from YouTube.
Oh, already?
Yeah. I'll be assisting you today. We want to make sure that we can cater to all of our partners' concerns and do our best to help. Someone has reached out to us regarding your concern with gifted memberships not working on your end as it is not being distributed. May you please share the specific link for the live stream wherein the gifted memberships has not been distributed. That would be greatly appreciated. Looking forward to your quick response. Our team is always happy to assist you with any further questions you may have. All the best, CJ, YouTube Partner Support Team.
Well, that's easy enough because it was yesterday.
Yeah, I'll do that after the show. I'll send them the fucking links to the shows. Very irritating.
Mm-hmm.
Like, very irritating. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey ho. I can't find it easier. I'm going to be honest with you, Sean, right? It doesn't exist.
It does. Yes, it does.
Currently, there is no evidence to show that it exists. Right? You show me the evidence that it exists.
In here.
Do you think the box is the box for this helmet upstairs?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I know. $250, yes, please, yeah.
When you play Simon Says with your uncle and he says Simon Says don't blink and then he starts boning the cat.
Send them all three. Yeah, I'll send them all three links to all three streams. Fucking annoying. Liam live gaslighting his wife. Well,
Yeah.
so far, Carl, I've seen no evidence that this coin exists. Unless Lisa's just thinking about her days playing Mario, I've got no reference that this coin exists. There's no proof so far. There's no gaslighting there.
Somebody said, was there a show called Play Around? Run Around? Oh, no, that's not it.
Oh, I found a random hard drive. I don't know what's in that. Would let me send fucking. What? I've got no controls turned on both Streamlabs, who manage the announce bot, and YouTube. I've got zero like restrictions, parental controls, fucking none of that at all. 3 minutes and 50 seconds for the target. We're not going to hit it. I appreciate you for trying though, chat. Thank you. What another disastrous night. Fuck YouTube.
Okay. Right.
Was it Playbus?
It was known as Playbus, but Play Days, because it was the bus, it was known as Playbus as well.
I'm not thinking of the Queen's nose. Was that not where they rubbed the coin and magic shit happened?
That's rung a bell. The Queen's nose.
Was that not where they rubbed a coin and magic shit happened?
The Queen's nose.
That's very different to a giant coin, though.
I don't know, that's rung a bell. It's a children's television series. No, it was definitely kiddie.
YouTube hates Jakes, he does, yeah. YouTube hates me right now, Yeston. I appreciate all the people that have switched to Super Chats, by the way. Thank you. It makes a big difference. Quick one, Liam. Don't read out if don't want to, as not looking for a silly drop in. But have you ever seen any of my content and do you find it okay? Good. I've not seen it, no. I didn't know you had a channel.
I
don't think I knew you had a channel.
I'm going to manifest this gold coin and I will find it because the robots are always listening.
Are you sure you not just got cold sweats from playing Mario?
No. I don't think we even had a Nintendo. The grey box one when I was watching Playdays.
I'll check it out, Kit Bash, by the way. I'll have a look. What is it, video or is it go live?
Super chat train. Choo choo.
Thank you so much, Whitey55 for a legend. Is it live or is it Oh, it's actual videos. Should we do a good thing for Bash Carnage? Let's do a good thing. I'm going to pin a message chat. He's currently on 555 subs. There's 140 people in chat right now. If we can get that to 500 subs, or to 600 subs, that'd be great. I've pinned it for you. We're at 555 right now for Bash Carnage. 556, gone up by 1. So sorry, Lucy, I can't find it, but I'll look tomorrow. Sean, no, don't waste more time on this. On this pretend show.
This is my life's work now. I'm going to dedicate myself to the archives of Playdays until I find this gold coin.
Yeah, wow.
I know what I saw.
Yes, and thank you for trying to gift again and force it through. Kit Bash is now up to 564. Look at that. We're a community that supports each other, mate. Don't you worry. Just for honesty, feedback, as you're a decent chap and like real people, like real, if not fake, a lot of fake. There's a lot of fake people out there. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. Fake people annoy me. Luce will tell you. Right. Have you got a fact for us, Luce?
Oh, no.
Dan, stop! Stop! People! No more gifted, it's not working! Thank you, Dan. You're a legend for trying to gift 20 memberships. Please keep an eye on your bank because they're not being given out and YouTube's broken. I've got their team looking into it.
Naughty Dan.
No, it's not naughty. It's amazing. But, like, super chat equivalent value instead, please, people, if you can. I just can't, like, people come in and gift straight away because they're amazing and I can't grab them before they do it and be like, no, just super chat it instead. But thank you, Dan, for trying. But that does mean that if they all do go through, at some point, we will have hit, membership goal. Just wanted to, with so much shit going on at the moment, just want to do something nice. Everyone, love everyone. Yeah, 100%, Dan. I appreciate you for that, mate. But YouTube's gifted memberships on this channel is currently broken. They're not giving them out for some reason. We got to 51 and it stopped. But since we got to 51, we've had another 50 gifted coming in total. So if YouTube sorts itself out and actually just gift them overnight, we will have hit target. That's incredible. Thank you so much. If not, though, just like yellow, orange, pink, and red super chats is amazing. For now, okay? Kit Bash is now up to a grand total of 567 members. 57 members? Subscribers. Fuck me, English. That super chat was my son's account. Forgot I'd put his card on my Google as he wanted to buy something amazing. Well, he's just bought his dad a super chat. What a lovely lad. What a lovely lad. Lucy's going to find a fact. And then what we're going to do... we've got 2 people we could raid, Luce. We could raid Mr. the Cooney, who's constantly coming in and gifting memberships and supporting us, and he's gone and done all of his painting and what have you, and he keeps inviting me up for a barbecue, and the weather's not like that for anyone. But anyway. Or we could raid Eddie and his battle chode. I feel like we raid Cooney.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what we do.
Cooney's lovely. Eddie's lovely as well.
But Cooney's lovelier. We're going to go into here. We're going to find Mr. the Cooney.
I've just got an awe snap.
Is that the one? Is that the... What was that? What was the one about? Yeah. Right, so when we end the stream, okay, or PayPal. PayPal's amazing, by the way, because it skips YouTube's 30% as well. If everybody in chat right now sent me £100 on PayPal, I'd be fucking rich. I wouldn't, but it would make me calmer. Thank you, Kenneth, for the £10 on PayPal. Who didn't put a comment in, so I can't read it out like a super chat. What a legend. We're going to raid a person called Cooney, right? I know some of you won't know this, but once Luce does her loose fact, which you should all be hanging around for, we're going to raid Cooney. Now, Cooney does video games. He doesn't do Warhammer 40k. But the story about Cooney is interesting, right? He's fucking incredible. He's a lovely human. So I met him at a video game creator event ages ago. Went out to London for this special event where we watched some sort of fantasy finals, whatever. And I bumped into Chris, met Chris for the first time. We had a chinwag, got to know each other a bit. What a lovely guy, right? And then since then, he was asking about my main channel and all that kind of stuff because I was talking to him a little bit about like Vag. And he was asking about the main channel. And I was talking about Warhammer. And he got intrigued and interested about Warhammer. And he started coming and watching the streams. Despite the fact he didn't really know what was going on. And he turns up in so many streams now. And he's frequently gifting memberships when he turns up in streams, which is amazing. And he's just a genuinely nice guy. On the current YouTube grind all by himself, obviously, right? So he plays like Warzone. He'll be playing Battlefield 6 when it comes out. He's played other games as well. What he also did last Christmas, which was phenomenal, was he went to his local games workshop. They gave him a Lieutenant Titus, and he learned how to build and paint it there in the games workshop. And he said, I've got it. I think it's in the garage on my shelf.
Yeah.
I've got his painted Lieutenant Titus that he sent me. And he sent it to me with a letter saying, I'd never done this before. Like, I thought I'd give it a go. He was WhatsApping me the other day. He was like, I actually think that building models, specifically for me, I find incredibly cathartic and relaxing. So I might get another kit to build.
You should have been like, it's too late for you now.
I was like, it's a dangerous rabbit hole.
You're already in.
It's a dangerous rabbit hole. So what a wonderful human. So I appreciate how much you've supported me. You're amazing, you guys. We are nearly £200 on Super Chats, which is... I mean, it doesn't cover off the 50 memberships we haven't got, but it's a start, right? You're insane. Thank you for trying. I appreciate you. But if you can, when we raid Chris, dropping him a gifted, dropping him a small super chat would be insane. I'd love you for it. I don't know about what phrase we're going to have for him, though. Have you found a fact?
Yeah.
All right, let's think about a phrase. Someone in chat put a phrase in. What's Luce gives us? Her Friday Luce fact.
Some superstitious people say you should carry a potato in your pocket to help ease toothache.
Is that a potato in your pocket?
Or are you just happy to see me?
Okay. That's the phrase for Chris. That's the phrase for Cooney.
Is that a potato in your pocket?
You go into his live chat and just ask the question, is that a potato in your pocket? Question mark. You'll have no idea.
Oh, God.
And what will happen, because it always happens, is it completely throws him off as well. And then what happens is
mean.
He'll almost instantly die, and then he'll go, every time someone raids me, I just die all the time. It happens all the time. Happens all the time. Okay? So I'm going to end the stream pretty quickly tonight. I won't let the credits go through. I'll end it pretty quickly. It'll jump straight in. It will automatically pick you all up, and it will dump you in Cooney's stream. Smash the like button for him. That's free. Hit subscribe for him. That's also free if you haven't already. And then if you can throw a membership at him, or maybe a £2 super chat, something, that'd be incredible, because he gifts so much to me and I can't afford to do it back to him. I'd be really grateful for you all. Thank you to everyone who super chatted. Thank you to everyone who gifted. Thank you to everyone who tried to gift. You're amazing. You're amazing people, right? You're insane. I love you. So, was not driven by friends, family, told to grow up, stop being a kid, get a real job. And this community is just as amazing as I remember. It's amazing. It is amazing. This community is insane, right? So, hopefully you have a great weekend. Hopefully we come back on Monday and YouTube have maybe started to fix it. You're insane. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you. Oh, no. What do we say before we go?
Best chat.
Best chat. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.